Thank you and welcome to this product demonstration of DocVolante document management system. What you are seeing here is the login page. At the center of it is the DocVolante logo. If you click on it, it will take you to the DocVolante website where it hosts all the information you need to know about DocVolante, such as user manuals, frequently asked questions, up-and-coming connectors, and brochures. Like any other login page, you just need to enter your username and password. And if you are not sure about the password, you can always reveal the password. If it is correct, you can proceed to sign in. Before you sign in, you can prompt the system to remember your login details so that you don't have to repeat it every time you want to access DocVolante. Beneath it is the Help button. If you need any assistance, our support team is always there to help you solve your query. Next to it is the Register button for those that would like to get a license or try a demo version. Let's now proceed with the login. Once you are logged in, this is your DocVolante work desk. It is carefully engineered into 4 areas which are adaptable to your preference and help you focus on your task seamlessly and effortlessly. First, on the right you will see the information panel. This panel not only hosts detailed information of your documents, but also gives them more function, purpose, and extends their lifecycle. At the moment, what you can see on the information panel is the welcome screen. This section only shows up the first time you are using DocVolante. It takes you through a few customization options such as display layout, priorities, hierarchy of information displayed, and so on. These customizations can be changed anytime in the settings panel. In the center of your work desk is your Workspace, where all your files and folders are displayed and the actions you can take. To the left, you will have your navigation panel, where you can add a new file or folder. My DocVolante is the center where all your folders and files are organized. Share with me is where you will see the collaboration between you and your fellow teammates. Starred is the quick access that catalogs all the folders and files that need your attention. Recent files are the list of folders and files that you have altered. And Trash is where you can restore accidentally deleted folders or files. If you would like more room for your workspace, here is where you toggle the navigation panel to icon view. And if you want to maximize your workspace, you can always minimize the information panel. At the top is the search bar where you can do simple keyword searches or advanced searches. To the right, we have a Help button in the event you require any help or support with DocVolante. Next to it is the Settings button where you can change your settings and preferences. The last one at the top is the Account button, where you can customize your avatar, check your license status, and sign out of the system. Let's now start with adding a new folder here or uploading files and folders. Alternatively, you can drag and drop your existing folders and files into the system. Once you have your folders and files in the system, this will reflect the way it is displayed. And if you want the system to show more details of your folder or file, you can minimize navigation and all the information panels. First off, in the information panel, details of the properties and metadata of the document selected are displayed. Metadata can be added manually or automatically through the DocVolante connector. In order for you to always be alerted with any changes to a folder or file, the system summarizes the recent activities on what is happening within the folders and file, such as who made an alteration to a folder and file, who have been granted access, and the level of access to the folders and files. If you select any folder or file, the metadata will be displayed under the Details section, and you can add more information and give purpose to the document. Let us show you how you can give more purpose to your documents. Let's say, for example, the Finance Department and the Finance folder. Select the Invoice folder and the month and the company that the invoice is associated with. At the moment, it is an empty folder and I can upload a folder or files. Let's say these files are associated to issuing an invoice. I select the files and click on Open. It now displays the successfully uploaded files into DocVolante. Here it reflects the files I have just uploaded and I want to inspect. For example, the PDF file. As you can see on the information panel, there are a number of actions you can take. Let's take a look at the version history. Here it stores the record of changes of each version from the day the file is created or its inception. Who made the changes? What information has been altered? When did it happen? And where did it take place? Here I have just uploaded the file, so it recorded that I created the file and the date and time I uploaded it from my computer. Next we move to the metadata field. Since the file was uploaded manually, the metadata displayed reflects the general information. If the upload process is done via ScannerVision or aivika, desired metadata would have been captured by the seamless integration of ScannerVision and the DocVolante connector and populated into the metadata fields. Other than inspecting the metadata, here you can collaborate with your team by adding or removing them. In this scenario, you would like to add or edit the details. You can do it by clicking Add or Edit Details. The system will highlight the file you are adding or editing the metadata to. After that, you can select multiple categories of metadata that your file is associated with. Let's say this invoice is billable and a delivery will need to take place. Once you have added the categories of metadata, each category will be displayed in tabs that contains relevant fields of metadata that you can add or edit. In the Finance tab, I can now go and change the file name. I can also add the metadata client name, invoice number, and due date as a reminder if I wish to do so. Let's select the 18th of December. In the Operation and Delivery field, I can add the supplier, the recipient, the delivery address, and the delivery date. I can also add more fields by selecting Add More Fields, or simply select Add Metadata. Once you have added the metadata, the system will automatically recognize the alterations done to your file. You can now define if it is a major or a minor change. I've changed the file name and added a lot of metadata, so I will change this to be a major change. As you can see, it has recorded what has been done on the file, added metadata. Let's take a look again at the metadata. Here is the basic metadata that was captured when I imported the file, and here you can see the metadata that I added at a glance. The next example is operation. Let me show you a further example of version history. This section reflects further information on the version history. For example, when the original version was created. The next version change was done by my colleague from the operations department, reflecting when it was uploaded and when it was uploaded from and what the changes are. The latest version reflects the comments in metadata. I can also add additional information such as a bookmark, highlight, and I can add a comment to this version. I can also restore, download, or delete the version. Or I can select Add New Version. Next, I would like to take you through the Share With Me option. It is displayed in a way that reflects files or folders that have been shared by you or by a team member. That summarizes today's demonstration, and I hope you found it informative. For further information, please visit our website at www.docvolante.com or email us at bps@docvolante.com or at bps@scannervision.com.